Kia ora. So, I'm just gonna put on a short post today. More and more, I suppose I'll be how do I put it? Gradually trying to find the time to put in more effort with my YouTube page. Because I haven't been online doesn't mean, or haven't been posting many personal posts to YouTube, it doesn't mean that I haven't done any work on it. I've been doing a lot of research, and the things that I have found out make a lot of sense to me. So that's pretty cool. So right now I'm filming on a GoPro, not a GoPro, iPhone 11. And the gimbal is a DJI Mobile 6. And as you can see with me moving around like that, it tracks and follows me. So I'm quite happy with it. In order for me to show you, actually I might be able to double up on the video. I'll just take a quick video, so I can do a 2-minute video of me. So that's the gimbal there. That's how the iPhone 11 sits on the gimbal, and that's it tracking me. So I'll try and pan out with that. And that's it following me around. So it's open up on a tripod at the moment. And it's got a few controls there. You can manually zoom in and out. I wonder if I can zoom in. Oh no, it's only on certain modes it can zoom in. So that's a zoom in, and there's a couple of other functions there. So yeah, I'll show you the other things on the other phone. So this is the GoPro 10, and I haven't got a large enough scan disc, micro disc for it yet, and of course I want more than one. So, and I don't have any spare batteries for it, so of course I want more than 2. And a 3-case closed-in 3-case battery charger. So yeah, it shoots in such high perfect resolution that it needs a scan disc, but the 32 gigabyte disc that I got in it was enough to was enough to connect with the Wi-Fi and download the updates needed. This here is a homemade neck brace, so it goes on top over the neck. You might have seen them. So I just made a heart shape cut out with two little hearts on the side, and put a wire in it, drilled holes inside, put a wire in it, shaped the wire. I used the Dremel because it slides on and off. It comes off, it detaches. So I cut the hole around the square part, and then I super glued it in there. So now it just slides in and clicks into place. Or you could undo the thumb screw. As per normal. But this for me basically is the shop that'll get all the shops. I have a chest plate strap. It's got a J hook on it. So that can be stationary as well with the GoPro. I have 3 action cams on an octa grip. So those are just cheap action cams, but they'll be fixed and stationary. So walking in angles, backward walkout angles, and fixed. So you can mount them. Might have to glue that one on. It's automatic. Another one. So you can mount them onto things. Like that. Mount it onto a bottle. Yeah. So I've got 3 of these. The chest hook, the neck brace. This is a headband. I've seen this being used as well, so it's a pretty good one. It's especially when you need hands-free and eye view. And the GoPro 10 is waterproof up to 10 meters, so that's pretty cool. And you can get I can get a waterproof casing, and it'll take it I think a total of 30 meters underwater. So it's got natural draining ports and stuff like that, which is pretty fucking cool. Excuse my language, but that's pretty fucking cool. Got the floaty. So, yep, there's the floaty there. And I bought this camera. It looks like a camera, but people mistake it for a camera mount. They say it looks like something to mount the camera on, but it's an actual camera. 32 gigabyte. Apparently it takes 3 hours worth of footage. And this is really cool because it's light. It's fixed to the selfie stick. And yeah, it's easy to carry around. It doesn't fall off. The only thing is because the selfie stick mount is on a wheel that you're supposed to turn like that, but it makes it very unstable and it wobbles. So what I've done is I've got blue tack and I've fixed it into place, because all I really want it to do is that. But it can also, actually it can't pivot, but if you can do that, then you can do that. And if you can do that, then you can do that. So I figured it. Another good thing about that is because it flips like that, you can actually put it safely in your pocket, and it'll bow inside your pocket, and it won't snap. So you can just carry this around in your pocket, or I can just carry that around in my pocket, and it won't get broken. I even carry my phone around in my pocket, and I don't like the feeling I get from it. It's just an insecure feeling, and nobody likes to feel insecure. So that's that, and that's where we are with it. So like I say, I might not have been posting, but I have been busy working on the channel. Another thing that we've got too is a endoscope. We have a endoscope. It's supposed to have hooked up to my tablet, because that's gotta move slowly with this tracking thing. Can't just get straight up and down, otherwise it loses. You see how far away I am from the camera, and it's still tracking me. Clever, eh? Brilliant. So I've been doing most of my camera work on on my tablet. So this is a homemade cage, and that's how I've been filming. So it comes out of the cage, and it's just a normal tablet. It's a Lenovo 10. And the endoscope is supposed to, see, that's the camera. It's got a light on it. I'll talk you through this cage. So this is a homemade cage, and I can use it to hold the camera, sit the camera down. I was doing selfies with it, like holding it away from me and off to the side and talking into it. That was pretty cool. The endoscope has got a C port. It's got 3 different ports. It's got that one, it's got the little one, and it's got the USB. Clever, man. 3 ports in one. So that plugs into the Lenovo. And the camera comes on. But the difficulty right now at the moment is I can't actually get it to show up on the screen. It's not showing. Camera mode. You see? It should be showing. Turn it around. And it's not showing. The camera light is working to say that there is power going through it. But it's not doing the close-up view. It's not doing the close-up view like I could get you to really have a close look at this gimbal up and down with the endoscope, but it does work on the PC though. But the thing about that PC is it doesn't have a flip side function. It only has a stationary mounted camera for looking ahead. But when I do tap that function, because it can carry a webcam and stuff, and then it can use the flip side function, that's when this camera works. But that PC is quite old, and the hinge on it's broken, and the touchpad doesn't work anymore, and it's really not the PC to be carrying around doing this sort of work, the kind of work that the laptop the tablet should be doing. It does have a port to this phone, but again, I wish it did, because this is my old phone. The iPhone 11 is on the mount. And I don't have the C port. So ideally I want something, the lightning jack. It doesn't have a lightning jack. It has 3-in-1. It has 3-in-1. The USB Type C. But it doesn't have the lightning jack. But anyway, I want the lightning jack free from the endoscope, so that the gimbal and the iPhone 11 can be capturing what I'm doing third person. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. The next big test is sending this 20-minute block of footage to my editing suite. And that'll tell you, because I would have posted it on YouTube and everything would have gone successful. And how long the transfer process takes. But then I have got the lightning jack USB charge port, so I'll just plug it in hard manual to the PC, which I wasn't able to do with this. And I may just be able to download it, so I'm going to be trying that next. Yeah. I have another, because I'm religiously inclined. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ the Savior. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and there are a few religious revelations that I like to share. I wasn't born into the Latter-day Saint Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but I was brought up on the foundation of Jesus Christ, and my testimony begins when I was born, but my life as a Latter-day Saint began 9 years ago, and learning about the premortal existence and everything that means to me, and everything that I've said in the past, pretty much is how my life has evolved within thought. And these blessings, the blessings around me that I've received since becoming a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, is incredible. And there are people that bear witness to the blessings that I receive. And yeah, some people are annoyed by it, some people get annoyed by it, some people can't understand how, because it seems to people that I get everything for free, but I just qualify for entitlements, and that's pretty much how I get everything, through my entitlements. As a supported living benefactor, they have a responsibility to try to see that I get off the benefit by supporting me with training incentive allowances and allowing me to obtain things that I wouldn't normally be able to afford, and it's just and only for that purpose. So the iPhone 11, the gimbal, the vlog cam, everything I've added, I've been able to obtain because of the entitlements that I'm entitled to through the supported living benefit. But I need to tell you something. I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't do drugs. So every cent that I get either goes on food, power, living, or the extra things that I got to be able to do what I do with YouTube. It's no sacrifice. The words of wisdom allow me to understand that there are blessings in life, and you just got to make a decision. You either want the good, nice things in life, and you spend your money on those good, nice things in life, or you decide you want to drink, you decide you want to smoke cigarettes, you decide you want to do drugs, or all three. Well, that's where your money's going. You got no one else to blame but you. You see me with nice things, it's because that's where my money is going. I have nothing to apologize for. Anyhow, that is a long enough post. We're sitting at 26 minutes 38 seconds. So yeah, I love you all, and counsel with the Lord in all thy doings. If there's one prayer that ever saved me, it was the one where God or Jesus Christ said, go to your room, close the door behind you, get down on your knees and pray this prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. No, that's a powerful prayer. And that prayer came from the Lord's very mouth and tongue. He said that for us to say when we're in trouble, when we need our Father's guidance, the Creator, to be present. We call upon Him like that, and He's there. Now I know that I've neglected my time in prayer many times for many lengths of time, years gone without prayer, years gone without acknowledging the higher power, the Creator. And life during that time has been shit. Honestly. Fucking shit. And you stay in the light of Christ, and you walk in the light of Christ, and you stay and you remain faithful to God our Father. Life just keeps getting better and better and better. I'm going to show you, because you think my life is good now. It's going to get better. And you're going to see and bear witness to it. Anyhow, I've got an appointment at the hospital. Actually, I've got 2 appointments at the hospital. One for my eyes, type 2 diabetic, and one for my leg. Getting a CT done today. Yep. Thank you for a good hearing doctor. And that's 30 minutes. So, yep, we're done. Yeah. See you.